Can you turn it down a little bit, hun? Can you turn the heat down, too?
I just turned it up just a little bit, but I did it. Right. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Desi.
Hi, Carrie. I know your mic's muted, so you probably can't. If you touch your screen, you should be able to hit the mic and your camera if you want to be unmuted and seen. Oh, Kim's like, make sure you make fun of me, because she can't come on. She's like, my computer's broken. I can't. Come on, but make sure you make fun of me.
Can she go on her phone?
What, to do a live? She said the thing. Well, she's got 2 people that just came over, but
Okay.
But she yeah, she's just like, make sure you make fun of me. She's like, that was so embarrassing, I deleted it.
Oh,
I'm just gonna wait a couple of seconds, see if
that's okay. I deleted one today too.
what is Zoom or live?
Yeah.
What? Not yours.
No, but I attempted it and it kept popping up with screens of add people, but I didn't realize it said add people to camera, so I started adding people to the camera. I'm like, no! So I stopped it and deleted it.
Oh,
What, babe? Huh?
well, I just
Go for it.
don't know what the.
Finally having dinner. Made homemade burgers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We had leftover. I made yesterday. I had made pork tenderloin with like a mushroom soup, like over it, boiled over it, and then just over rice with veggies.
That's what we like doing. That mushroom soup, pork chops are so good.
Yeah, yeah. And Casey could eat rice like all the time, so.
So could my kids. They also make a huge mess with it.
I guess she could live in Ethiopia.
Hi. Look at your dirty little face. You dirty thing. Oh boy. So are we the only 2 people on here?
Well, Carrie's there too, but she said she can't hear. I can hear and see the Zoom, but I can't get my settings to change in my phone. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so I'm not going to even do a super long Zoom tonight because I didn't have anything planned for tonight because I thought Nadine was going to come and do it. But Parker got super sick, so they are on the way to the hospital.
Does he still have pneumonia?
Well, he would apparently he was just got over it, but then he went to daycare today, but then he all of a sudden he projectile vomited and he's shivering and stuff like that. So she didn't want to chance it and she just took him in. which
Oh, poor baby.
I completely understand. So,
Oh yeah, for sure.
but with that said, I didn't plan anything. But how did you feel today doing your Zoom or your live?
I was totally embarrassed.
Were you? You did amazing, and I mean, look at the views and look at the feedback, and I mean, that was straight from the heart. I mean, that couldn't be more personal. And you know what? That's your story is going to be perfect for when you do there's like the Zooms, the big team Zooms later. Like that's a really like heartfelt story that you can share, right? So,
Yeah.
that people can relate to. Like, I mean, Jennifer Lee used to collect food stamps, like kids in America. Used to collect food stamps to be able to buy groceries. And now look at her; she's making 6 figures. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we all start from somewhere, right? We can't all be wealthy and start businesses. We, some of us need it to start a life for ourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Kim, I mean, Kim did amazing. She was doing really amazing, and I mean, she was starting to get nervous. You could tell a little bit, but then she had issues with her computer, and yeah. Hello, Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, I was just catching up on the other Zoom.
Yeah, I was just saying that I was talking about how well Chrissy did on her live today. I don't know if you had a chance to catch it, but you'll have to go watch it. It's super good personal story.
My bad. I will go watch it.
Yeah,
I'm playing catch up.
Yeah,
I like watching personal shit.
And then Kim just told me to make sure I make fun of her on this Zoom because she couldn't be on.
Kim, you screwed up.
I mean, she did amazing. She got nervous about her computer crap. As soon as her pages started to get mixed up in the back, I mean, that, and then all of a sudden her computer just, like, she was frozen on her side, right? So she just I didn't think that we could see what was going on. We're like, I'm trying to type her. I can see you. You're still moving. I can hear you.
I know, me too. I'm like, you're good. Just keep talking.
So she said she deleted it. It's all gone. So she said, I'll just practice talking to myself. She said. Yeah, I said for a first Zoom or for a first live that she did an amazing job. So
yeah,
absolutely.
It is nerve-wracking. It's, you know what, it's funny how you can just be looking at something, you can't see anybody, but you know they're there. So your breath gets taken away. Your heart's pounding. You're starting to skip your words. You're like, and I said literally what I do is I like semi-look at the screen and then I start looking away and I'm like do, and then I look back at it and then do instead of like I can't even look people usually in the eyes while I'm talking to them. So I mean, it's easier when you can't see what's going on completely. As you watch people signing on, and sometimes reading the things screws you up too.
Yeah.
Right? So, like today, Chrissy, you stuttered when I was like, "Be patient, but take your time," and you're like, "Oh, you make me nervous."
No, you're like, just talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm not just gonna talk to you. I don't want to do this.
So it definitely gets nerve-wracking. But Jenna, what I was just saying to them is, I'm gonna make this a super short Zoom because I didn't have anything planned because Nadine was gonna host it. But
yeah, I was seeing that.
Yeah, but her little guy's sick. So. How are you doing now on the products? Better?
Yes, actually, that was quite the little conundrum I was in. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, I feel you. I'm in the I have symptoms like you, right? So I completely understand, right? You suffer from IBS.
And I think the biggest thing.
Yeah, and I have Crohn's, so I totally understand where you're coming from, and that's why I was like trying to help Kim with like giving you like different things that I could relate to that you could start taking and stuff like that, or how to up things. I heard you drink a lot of water, which is perfect.
Oh yeah, I try. Oh yeah.
It's hard. I mean, I know I got a glass of water.
I have tea.
But Yeah, it's so far everything's good. I'm so glad that you, Tanya, and Kim all stepped up to the challenge, and you guys got your lives done today. I'm super proud.
Good job.
Even though you waited from last Thursday till deadline. No,
At
nothing
least I had mine planned in advance. In a sense, I just didn't really want to do it.
Yeah. No, I hear you. It's hard, but the more you do them, and sometimes challenging yourself to do 2 in one day, that's what I did. And
Yeah.
it was so much better, like just to get it over and done with. Then I'm at my parents' house and I'm like talking about how beautiful the weather is, how it's like December 25th or whatever it was, December 23rd, and it's like blue skies, no snow on the ground. I'm like, this is unheard of, but this is the kind of winter I want. Like, you know what I mean? It's just talk about life.
No, I think next time it's nice out. I'm gonna go for a walk to the spot I was gonna go to today.
Yeah.
You probably know the spot. You've been through the estuary, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny is I lived in Squamish for what, 11 years, and I don't think I went through the estuary.
What is wrong with you?
I went to the spit, and the spit is close.
No, she just spits. Believe that.
Matthew. I did tell him, Chrissy, that he wasn't allowed to talk, but he still talked.
I know. So is Ryan. So
Hey, I'm an ambassador. I'm allowed to talk.
But the totally get me off the train on my thought.
We were talking about the spit.
Yeah, so I don't think I've ever. I think it's between the road, the one that you would go like down to the shipping yards, right, and to the spit, isn't it? But I've never actually gone in there. I've been to both of those places, but just not in between there.
well, we'll have to get you guys out here and take the kids through there because it's a nice walk.
Yeah, I heard it's beautiful, actually.
It's beautiful during the summer. We went last year and it was just incredible.
It's peaceful.
It's very peaceful, and that's why I was going to go there today because I do better outdoors and not distracted with
Isn't
my
that
kids.
funny how that works? Children, husbands.
Hey. How's that work?
Speaking of husbands, Jenna, how is yours doing? Is he able to move around yet?
Oh, he still walks like he's got a pickle shoved up his butt.
That's okay. I know how you feel. My husband went and got snip too, and he was like that for days.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Don't tell that Matt wants to get snipped, and I'm like, no, just wait, just in case. I just try to like scare him every once in a while. I'll be like, oh, but I want another baby. It's not happening.
I was just gonna say, I'll give you one of mine.
Yeah, I don't really want another baby. My last labor was hard enough. But yeah, so I mean, Chrissy, you are possibly going silver tonight.
So excited.
Bravo.
Yes.
Kim is very close. She pretty much had her second one signed up yesterday, but then the person's card, which apparently was damaged, so they had a temporary card. And with the temporary card, it doesn't have like the CVV number and everything like that. So it wasn't like the true debit visa. So she couldn't follow through. And then today she woke up with the flu, the girl. So,
oh no.
Yeah. So I was like, of course, your luck. So you got 7 days left to get silver for this month. I really want to get you guys started promoting your stuff, both Carrie and Jenna, like just starting to post. Like, have you done your first post, Jenna? No. Did I send you the like little thing on what you should? I'll post it again in the group page, in our group chat. I mean, it's just pretty much like here. I'm gonna read it.
I probably have it, but I also have goldfish memory.
You do have children, I understand.
I do.
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Oh my god.
Did you guys see my daughter's hair?
Yes.
Oh yes.
She looks adorable with that hairstyle.
Oh man, it was like heart when they put it in the braids. I still have those braids here because I have to send these. Off. There's 4 of these, by the way. So like her hair is
My
like.
child's hair is so thick.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. But when she put it in, and because she had to braid it to make sure that she was getting 8 inches all the way around, right? And when she put the elastic in first, I was like having a little bit of a panic. I was like, whoa, that seemed really, really short. And she goes, oh, actually it needs to be a little bit more. I'm like, keep going, keep lowering it. Like, this is really high. Then when she cut the side, I was like, oh my God, that's so high. Her hair is going to be like super short.
Oh, bob cut.
I was panicking, but it turned out really good. So I'm happy. Okay, so this is what here, let me turn my screen down. I did this to you guys last time. We can't see it. Oh, that might be too dark. Let me see. Okay, so.
She's getting closer to the
Oh
screen.
yeah, I did save that.
Okay, so that's kind of like the idea of what you want to say. So like making your first post, take a selfie of you drinking the pink drink or not drinking the pink drink. If you don't have the drink already, then just take it of yourself. Post the pic with this text, and then it says on this text, now I gotta turn my screen up because I can't see it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to try Plexus. I am so glad my friend, insert name, told me about the products. Plexus is a plant-based line of supplements that give her more energy, better sleep, better gut health, and helped her feel better overall. Who wants to try with me? So you know what I mean? Just engage, just get that out there, and who cares if you haven't tried it yet? Who cares if you've only been on it for a week? And there's thousands and thousands of people ahead of you that have been on it for so much longer. And then if you start to engage and then people are like, oh, can you tell me more about it? And you don't know, then ask your upline. Your upline will say, here, I can send you this. If they don't know, they'll ask me. Or I am their upline and I have to ask somebody. But yeah, just ask, and then I can send you like a link to like send it to them, right? And there's so many on the Plexus wellness group. There's so many testimonies on different things: thyroid, diabetes, pregnancy, breastfeeding, everything that pretty much anybody wants to know. It is in the back office. So, on the Plexus wellness group. And yeah, so let's just get you guys signing up. Let's get you guys going silver. That's what our goal is. All of you, Ryan, Jenna, Carrie. And
I do have a quick question.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to trying to sign people, like I almost feel like I'd be forcing them, but to go ambassador, I really liked when I signed up with Kim that I got the free, I want to say membership.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Free, yeah.
So I got the first free year membership, but I don't have that same opportunity to offer that to my possibilities. So
okay, so now what you would say to them is that if you sign up as an ambassador, there is a one-time $34.95 enrollment fee, which is going to last you for 1 year. That gives you your own website that people can order off of or sign up with you. Now, being an ambassador with that $34.95, your products become cheaper. So whether you want to work the business or not, you're getting your products at a cheaper rate than you would if you signed up as a preferred or a retail. Don't ever offer retail. Retail, it makes no sense.
It really does.
No, it doesn't. Preferred is a better way because who wants to just try the products for a month? That doesn't make sense. Hi. My daughter always does that too. Or she'll come and she'll like start doing something really weird. I'm like, you're on camera. But,
we're the only ones left awake in the house right now.
What's her name?
Elizabeth.
Hello, Elizabeth. She's got such a little voice. But yeah, so like if you sign up somebody as preferred, anything over $100 personal volume, so $100 order, they're going to get free shipping on. And you also still make money on somebody's order over $100 when you sign them as preferred. And once you become silver, you want to sign some people preferred as well, because there's like a balance. You'll kind of see it once you start signing people. You'll see your grids moving in the back office. So you want to have like when you're trying to rank, like me, when I'm trying to rank gold, I need to have so many preferred and so many, or I just have to have like a certain amount, or it's a consistency club. You want to be in like the 300, the 500, or the 700. So you want to have like a personal volume of that much. If you hit those, then you get like rewarded for those, and you earn bigger commissions and stuff like that, right? You make commission off preferred, whereas when you sign an ambassador, you're going to get $25 for their initial sign up, and then after their initial sign up, like after their first month, then you're going to make commission on all their orders over $100. Plus, you're going to get 5 points per ambassador that you have. So each point is worth $3.60, depending on what the market is. So, I mean, 3 times 5 is what? Really? So once you start adding, like, I mean, your commission on just that is huge, right? It starts to like, you're thinking how many, if you have 5 ambassadors and they give you 5 points each, you're like making $3 and something on 5 points. 20 points, 25 points. I'm like, my brain is not thinking math right now. But you know what I mean? So not only are you making off their commissions, and then also if they sign people, you're making, like, say Chrissy or yourself. It makes more sense if I explain Chrissy because she's my level 1, or Carrie. So if they sign someone and get $25, then I make $12.50 off that.
Okay.
So you're making money off of those people. So and then say like Ryan signs somebody, I make $7.50 off that, because you're still making money 7 levels deep.
Okay. See, I didn't know if you were going to actually be making money off of your ambassadors signing up other ambassadors.
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't make money off of it if you sign up preferred.
Okay. Now, where can I find all that like payment information? Because it somewhat goes into depth in the welcome package that we got, but
I'll try to send it. I did see it. Oh, I actually know where it is. It's in your learn to earn.
Yeah, I saw some of it in there, but I didn't.
So it does break it down, but I'll try to like find it. But so also you have to think your levels 1 through 3. So Chrissy's my level 1, Carrie's my level 1, you're my level 2. Anybody you sign is my level 3.
Yeah.
So your levels 1 through 3, you get 5 points on all of them. So if you sign people, I'm still making 5 points. So like I'm making 5 points on all of those people. So those points become like, I mean, $3.60 per point, right? So
yeah, that's not bad. It adds up.
And you're making commission off them, as well as when Chrissy goes silver, I get a rank advancement bonus for her. So like there's 11 different ways our company pays you.
Okay.
So you it's like constantly earning. I wish I could see where it says. Let me see if
it doesn't go into too much detail in that little book that we got brochure about all of the payments and whatnot. Like it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, if I would and once you hit silver, so you get $25 per person. So if you sign 3 people up, there's $75 right there.
Yeah.
And once you hit silver, that's a $100 bonus. So you get $175 for signing 3 people. You know what I mean?
It's awesome.
Yes, and then each month after their welcome pack, you're gonna make commission on them. So the more people you sign, the better it is, right? And
maybe I'll just save up all that money I get for the thing.
What's that?
Save up all that money, all the payments from Plexus for
Convention.
Yeah,
I know. It makes so much more sense when I paid for my ticket today. Instead of paying $63, I got to pay the $49.50, because if you go in your pay portal in the back office, you can order a Plexus prepaid Visa. That only costs you $2.50 to activate. And then everything on there is U.S. funds. So if you ever go to the States, everything is already American. So today, when I ordered my convention ticket, I got to pay only the $49.50 instead of converting it to $63 for.
Nice.
Which was awesome.
No doubt. That's an additional $20 you don't have to spend.
I know.
Yes.
So, but I mean, and there's huge incentives. I mean, there's like if you fast rank or pretty much the best way to go about Plexus is trying to sign up 3 people each month, continuing to make yourself silver each month. You will remain silver if your 3 people you signed are active Not initial. I mean, if you could sign another person and the one person becomes not active, if 3 people are active, you're still silver. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But how they stay active is having their monthly subscription turned on.
Okay.
If they're not ordering, they're not active.
Mhm.
So what else? So when you rank up to gold, you get a $250 bonus, I believe it is.
Yeah, it is.
How many is gold?
Gold is 20 people. So this next month, I should be gold.
Wow.
And 20
Hopefully.
people means 20 people altogether.
I'm not giving you another one. You're not giving
You
me
add to that 20 people for me. It doesn't have to be my level 1s. It's all of my team.
Okay.
So because you need 20 people and you need 80 points. 80 points meaning each person is 5 points, right? So you need 80 points to qualify.
Okay.
So that's why you want your team to spread. That's why I want Chrissy to go silver, but then I want her team to go silver. I don't want to just sign all these people myself. Because it's better if you get them to spread as well.
Yeah.
And if your team is ranking and I'm pretty sure I want to almost not say this, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. Now, if my team was signing lots of people and I wasn't, but my points are growing, right? They could rank against me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but then they rank pretty much the same with me. You know what I mean? So it's there's huge amount of things. Once you hit senior gold, which is here, let me see. It says senior gold by personally sponsoring and maintaining a minimum of 3 qualified ambassadors and having a minimum of 250 points in your first 5 levels, with 40 of these points coming from outside of your primary leg. You achieve senior gold rank. As a senior gold ambassador, you will be paid Plexus points on your pay levels 1 through 6. You'll also receive a one-time achievement bonus of $350. But once you hit senior gold, you can kind of just sit back and let your business work. Of course you're going to want to keep going. Once you hit emerald, then emerald is you get your Lexus, you get your Alita's making $15,000 a month.
That's insane.
$15,000, not $1,500. $15,000.
That's American, is it?
Yes, that's American.
That's kind of sick. It's like reality. It's kind of sick.
Yeah, and and this is the thing. So, Nadine is Alita's level 1, and then I'm Nadine's level 1. So, I'm Alita's level 2. But okay, so for Alita, or Nadine made Alita $1,100 in commission last month. So
wow.
For all the people that Nadine signed up, Alita earns $1,100 off of her.
That's insane.
So you know what I mean? That's why you want people. That's why you want to sign on people that you think are going to really work the business, that are going to be your rock stars. Because if they're adding people like crazy, that's going to earn you money.
So I found out something interesting. You know how I signed up my grandfather?
Mm-hmm.
He's been working in the health industry for the last 15 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I kind of didn't you see his email address?
Yes. Yeah.
I
didn't realize it until he was like, oh my God. Yeah. So I have a health fanatic on my team.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are the people you want, right? And people think, I had to talk to somebody that's from my hometown that was posting to Tanya and my mom's site about this dietitian, about how she was just putting down Plexus like crazy. But the article was such lies. It was unreal. It was so false. So I went to her and I said, I don't know about you, but if you think you're Tanya's friend, I know for a fact that Tanya wouldn't come into your business and start bad-mouthing your business, trying not to make customers come in to see. That. I said,
I remember that. I was reading that.
Future. I said, I don't know what you're trying to do. And I said, if you wanted to bring it to her attention, then by all means, you have your opinion, and then private message her. But to sabotage her business is unreal.
Yeah.
Like it, you know what I mean? And I said, and it's so false, it's laughable. I said, but I mean, I said, if people come up to you and ask you about plexus, by all means, tell them what you think. I said, but we have doctors and dietitians and nutritionists and life coaches, bodybuilders and stuff like that, all on our team that obviously have done the research, and these products have done amazing things for people, right? I mean, it's been certified to come to Canada. I mean,
Well, I think only like 11 of our products have been approved to come to Canada.
well, Canada's
Not all of them have yet.
Canada's a little bit harder than the States. The States just goes, sure, New Mexico.
Right.
But I mean, we've been in business for 10 years at Plexus already. So, I mean, we've been the #1 fastest growing business for the last 3 years, I think, in Arizona.
2 years.
2 years.
For the second time in the last 3 years.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. But go ahead.
Do you have any opinions about how I can expand my network? I'm having issues. I've applied for access to all the Whistler sites and stuff like that. I'm not getting any responses or not getting added to any other groups.
So just post. Sorry, I got 10 minutes. Just got a reminder thing. Where's my mouse so I'm not on a block screen? Hold on one sec. I can see you guys. I just gotta. There we go. So just post like on the Abbotsford buy and sell or whatever, and the Coquitlam one. Like I posted it, but it doesn't say anything about Plexus. Do your own thing, like right. So just post it to those sites. It does not have to be around you.
Yeah.
So just post like a simplicity thing, like I had said to post, like interested from working from home, interested in not having kits that you have to keep or inventory or anything like that. And if you're interested, message me, kind of thing, right?
Okay.
Have
you signed up anybody that way?
Yes, I signed up one person that way. Kim had a couple people. It's kind of like you just need to keep posting, and then you just need to keep going down those lists. I know Ryan's now on it, so I mean it's going to be harder to kind of go through his list, but literally just start adding random people from, like, when it says friends suggestions.
Just randomly add people. I know I do it every couple of days. I'm like, oh hey, I kind of know you. I'm going to add you. I'm going to be a creep. Yeah. And
literally this is what I've been messaging people. It's like the same message for everybody.
Sure. Hey Christina.
Yes.
You know how you said that you like to do the face to face thing? Okay, you realize what?
Nothing.
Okay. You realize that so like when you were here you said that, and it just kind of resonated with me, and I thought to myself, I'm like, you know how like people always just kind of like use the internet as an easy way to talk to people, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't see you face to face, right? So you can pretty much have like liquid courage type stuff, right? So all I'm saying is that when you extend your stuff to like somebody from Vancouver that you don't even know,
they're never going to see you.
They're never going to see you. You know what I mean? And it just broadens your horizons.
It's literally like I was having a hard time in the beginning going through my list of people, because I'm like, oh, I don't know what they're going to say. And I'm like, I don't care what they're going to say. I'm just going to post it. I get a lot of times I post to the same message and then they just don't even respond. But out of like 30 people, maybe I'll have like 2 or 3 people. Some people say, I'd love for you to post something to my page so people can see it.
Well, I've been starting to do that too. I'm just getting to that point too where I'm like, you know what? I don't care what people say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna, message them. And I did that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday with Ryan's stepsister. She's like, I'm interested. I know. But I want to know more. And it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, and those are the things that are going to shock you. You're not going to realize that people are interested, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, send me some more info. You don't know. You just never know, right? Okay, so this is the post that I've been sending everybody. Hi, so-and-so. How are you doing? I'm sure by now you have seen my Facebook post about Plexus. Have you ever heard of it before? I'm reaching out because my business is expanding in your area, and I was wondering if you or anyone you know might be interested in either the business venture, which is amazing, or anyone suffering from low energy, anxiety, depression, autoimmune disorders, weight issues, ADD, diabetes, or thyroid issues that might benefit from the products. They are truly life-changing for thousands of people.
Oh, you little buggers.
I just
Sorry,
post
I'm
that
listening.
to the same, like I just changed the name on the thing and just send it
Yeah.
off.
Chrissy's having a crisis.
Yeah, my children got into my Plexus binder. I'm like, no! I just made it all pretty. Piss off.
Okay, ladies. Well, do you have any more questions for me? Because I said I was going to make this really short, but now I only have 5 minutes left.
Well, at least we had a good conversation.
Yes.
And there's tomatoes.
Did that help you at all, Jenna?
Absolutely. I just I think I'm gonna make my post in the morning when I have my drink.
Awesome.
I do have, like, I've talked to my mom about it, but she's still on the fence. She's like, I want to do my own research. I did add her, but I don't know if she's had time to look.
Okay.
My mom's mad at me.
But
My mom's mad at me about being with Plexus.
Oh, who cares?
oh, I got the same thing. I was like, I told her, I was like, so Mom, do you want to, something together, go on a journey together? And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, you want to do Plexus with me, She's like, oh, Jenna, you don't just jump on that kind of stuff. And I'm like, too late.
Yeah, exactly. It's pyramid schemes, and I don't think you should be making money.
Do you know how many people say that? Oh, it's a pyramid, but it's not, because with
No,
a
it's not.
pyramids, you can't pass your downline or your upline.
No.
You can outrank me, or you can outrank your sponsor.
Yeah.
Endless possibilities.
Yeah.
And if your sponsor decides to stop working the business, say one of your ambassadors stops working the business and they've signed somebody up. If they're your level ones and they stop working the business, then all their level twos become your level ones.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So then you aren't. So I mean, those people don't just disappear when they are not active anymore. You know what I mean? They become yours. It just goes like crunches up. So I mean, it's Plexus. It's. I mean,
Different.
I know people. I actually know Nadine really well, right? And she's making really good money. It's not like those people you never see. Like, I'm gonna meet all these people at convention. People, usually the president of the company, you don't always get to meet, and they get to say, hey, how is so and so? These people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good journey. It's work sometimes when you, like, some days I feel exhausted, some days I don't do anything. But it
No, I'm the same way. And then other days you go hard.
Yeah. I'm just trying to really message, like, at least 10 people a day with the same generic message. And sometimes I do more. Like today I did a lot more, and I did a lot today, and I was like, oh man, I feel like I used to work in an office, and I feel like I'm like, oh my God, my brain doesn't But yeah, so let's I don't have anything planned for next week, but I'll think of something. Right now I want to get you guys posting your first post and getting you guys silver. So let's do that. And once you become silver, it's so much easier. Just
All falls into place.
yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right, ladies. Jenna, and if you have any questions, Jenna, regarding anything, product information, stuff for yourself, either private message me or three-way message. That's what I want you guys to do too. Anybody you sign up. So
I kind of did with my sister already.
yeah, so exactly. So if you sign up somebody, like Chrissy and Carrie, if you sign up anybody, I want you to put them in a three-way chat with me and introduce me to them.
Okay.
Now, the same goes with you, Jenna. If you sign up people, I want you to put in a three-way chat with Kim.
Okay.
So you do it with your upline so that they can help you. And if anything, then they can turn to me if need be. But
Yeah.
And then once you start going and your team starts building, then you start your own team chat group too, because it will become too much for me to answer like mine through level 7. You know what I mean? Okay, ladies, it's gonna end in like 2 minutes. So
Hey,
Love
have
you.
a good night, ladies.
have a good night. Bye.
Bye.